Hello YouTube, iFixItAll here, Team iFixItAll. Working on cleaning up the garage because I got quite a few broken things and I've had a few projects going on that are not fixing things. I thought I would do a update. This is day one of our Tractor Supply chickens being integrated in with the bigger chickens. I think I've got I'm calling it three different groups. I'm calling the bigs, the mediums, and the littles. So let's check them out. This is day one of what I'm calling the mediums being out on their own. And here are the mediums. Say hi, guys. Hi. There's two. And there's another in there. Oh, somebody else came over to check us out. They want to be stars. And here's another one. A raptor. Yeah. So I've got six Tractor Supply chicks. And then there's my 5 of 6 adults back here. I think I have the happiest chickens on planet Earth. They've got a nice mix of woods and cleared area, access to clean water all the time. Currently, they've found a place where they can do a bath. I think this is called a dust bath. Oh, yeah, I guess it's inappropriate to be videoing someone while they're taking a bath. Okay. But what they do is they kick dust up on themselves, and I've noticed it's almost like they kind of help each other. I've watched them come along and peck the backs of the other chickens with whatever debris is on their backs. But right now they're all trying to take a bath together. The one up here is just kind of overseeing everything, trying to chill out. No, but these guys are taking a bath in the base of a tree trunk. An older tree stump there that is decaying well enough to where even as they dig away and all that, they reveal little grubs and what have you. But they also get to use that decomposed matter down at the base as something to bathe with. Let's see who's down here. Hi guys, you want to be on YouTube? Do you want to be on YouTube? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yeah. Okay, so I don't see... I gotta be careful with this. I don't want to stop the video and have to start over again. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing a black one somewhere. Where'd you go? Oh, there he is. He's over there at the bowl. So what we got here is 5 of 6 larger ones. The 5th one died on us. The 6th one died on us, and I had to bury him. Then I've got Tractor Supplies. So that's 5, and then 6 Tractor Supplies. And a belly aching dog over the hill. And then we've got 4 littles, which are really upset because most of their entire all their buddies are outside of the net, as you can see. And the Easter egg is doing great. Let's see if the Easter egg wants to be on camera. But we have 4 littles that I'm afraid they're just too small to be out and about. I've noticed on my medium ones, the Tractor Supply chicks, the adults are not picking on them. What they'll do is, if the medium ones, the Tractor Supply ones, the 6 Tractor Supply chicks find great food, the adults will come in, run the Tractor Supply ones off, and take the food. There hasn't really been a real bickering match going on, but I gotta wait for these littles, these 4 remaining littles, to grow a little bigger before I can bring them out. But Easter egg is doing great. He's very ambitious to get to grubs and things. Those little gray ones are called, and let me see, and this darker black one are called silkies, I believe. They're going to be banties. I can't remember. I think the Easter egg is going to be a full size. Does anybody want to be on YouTube? So that's 15 chickens. I think I've learned, the lady in Penn Springs taught me how to tell a male from a female by the wing. So I'm going to be able to double check these guys soon and make sure I've got at least 1 rooster in the batch, or hopefully I've got at least a rooster. Do you want to be on YouTube? I have this camera like 2 inches from him. Camera shy? Huh? How about you? Are you camera shy? So I'm real happy so far with what's going on. What I need to do is make the chickens a dust bath. I'd rather go down to Sawmill and get some sawdust and shore it up with a few random logs and throw some sawdust in the log box. I've taken my old pond and flipped it upside down, and I've got it staked up with a couple of bamboo stakes, and it's plumb full of hay in there, and they can chill out during the day. And I got a feeling they might be laying eggs in that thing one day soon. But that's the update on the chickens. Everything is going really well. So far, so good. This is day 1 of little guys who can't fit through the chicken wire. This is day 1 of them having a full day. Yesterday I did a couple of hours of letting them out, but today is the first time they've ever been out for a full day on their own. Now here real soon, I'm going to have the 6 Tractor Supply chickens not coming in the house. I'm going to have them spending the night in the chicken house. And the chicken house, it's got plenty of room for a lot of chickens. There might be some bickering going on, but right now my 5 adults put themselves to bed. It only took them a couple of days. I had to work with them. I had to physically get them and put them individually on that 2x4 several times, and then physically put them up on the bamboo bridge several times. And then last night they literally put themselves to bed completely. They walked up the yeah, everybody went in the house, and I just came out and closed the door. So that's the objective. I hope that the Tractor Supply guys here will observe what the adults do, and they wash, rinse, and repeat that whole process. And then the littles over there in the nursery will learn from that as well. By the way, I don't know anything about, well, okay, so here's something here's some advice for people for capturing your chickens if you have to go collect them up for any reason and then put them up or whatever. If you have a straight, and this is why I did my nursery area in a circle. I don't know why I overthink things, but I knew this would be an advantage. All right, so my nursery area, naturally I've got straight walls for the entire chicken coop area, okay? But if you draw yourself a rectangle and then you place a circle up against any given wall, if you think about it, I have that nursery as the shape of a circle against a straight wall. I can literally, and with the least amount of aggression coming at these little chickens to scare the hell out of them, because you're trying to catch them, right? You know, you want to try to figure out a way, how do you capture these little guys and deal with them without scaring the crap out of them. So what I've created is 2 points of where I can trap them. I can catch them easily without causing me being a negative impact on them when I arrive in their area. I don't want them to look at me and run away. So what I've got is the nursery as a circle, but the circle is physically connected to a straight wall. And I can walk the chickens, just kind of flank them. And here's one area I capture little guys if I need to. They get up in here and I just squat down right here. And they get caught up in the V area. But I can, and there's the chicken wire there, and there's the nursery there, but right in there, there's just nowhere to go. And then the same is over here. I try to prevent trapping them where the water source is. I try to do all the trapping on the other area, even though this is the same thing. They're in there, and I could just get them without being aggressive. But I try to stay away from capturing them over here because I don't want them to associate this area right here with a vulnerability, because that's where their water is. I want them to be comfortable going in there to get water. So I usually trap them up in there. Alrighty, guys. We got 4 little ones that I think in about another week, I don't know, they're just so little. Yeah, it might be 2 weeks. I just hate keeping them away from their buddies because they're traumatized with missing everyone else. I mean, they get to get a glimpse of their buddies out there as they can just sit in their little prison here. They get to see their little buddies out there running around, and especially this one here. He just totally freaks out. He will run this fence line and try to get out. He's eating at the fence. He's trying to snap the plastic. Look at him. He wants out. He's the smart one. When you look into that one's eyes, you can see him working things out. But they are really traumatized by missing. I mean, 6 of their buddies just disappeared and they're outside the fence, enjoying life. You guys hurry up and get bigger and I can put you out there with them. But at this point in time, they're so small, I believe that it's not a good idea right now. I need to keep them in this little nursery for a while. All right, guys, you guys have a great day. See ya.